Okay, hello everyone, how are we? Today is the 3rd of December 2022. Hope everyone is having a great day. Good to see you all here on this Saturday. I know it's a little bit earlier for me than normal, but obviously I'm still working on the markets for the Christmas fair here in Gloucester. So I've called this a week in review. I'm going to try my best to recap it all. But before I get started, a couple of things. According to Facebook, it is Mike Ellis's birthday today. So a very happy birthday to Mike Ellis, if that is true. But obviously I do understand and know that some people don't put their real birthdays on them, but I believe it is. And also I want to say a few thank yous to a few people who have been going way and above and beyond for helping people. Apparently Chris Johnson said no, it's not. Okay, so that's fine, and it's not Mike Ellis's birthday. So as I've just said, Chris Johnson, a big thank you and shout out to the big man himself, Chris Johnson. He has been burning that midnight oil every single night till really stupid o'clock in the mornings every single day to try and help iron out, assist people wherever is needed. Also to Marty DeGarmo and to Julie Wen. I know Susie McRae as well. Charles Osong, obviously, he's in Africa at the moment helping out. Michael Williams, Peter Sarur for the whole of the Arabic community as well. And many, many of you as well. I'm getting more and more messages from you guys saying, fantastic, Red. I'm now in the ecosystem and I am now assisting other people. So the week in review, to be honest, has all been about the migration. We had the corporate on Tuesday as well, and that got updated with Dr. Sahar, if you remember as well. Myself and Jane were on our way to Spain on Monday, and we did a very short live from the airport to try and bring you guys up to date. We do know and we have understood that all week it has been a little bit stressful for some of you. It has been not as easy as we wanted it to be for this migration, but I really do believe that we are there now. I'll get into that in a moment. So we had the update on Tuesday from corporate and also from Dr. Sahar. And I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but a lot more activity now from the O Media team in social media, whether it's Instagram, whether it's in YouTube. Sacha Papu, thank you so much for your super sticker. Talking to Sacha Papu, he's just done a O Trim blog video that's on this channel, so go and check that out. Narelle Walcon as well has said that she's been flat out helping others. For all of you guys that are helping other founders to migrate, a big round of applause to you all. This is the true ethos of what this family is all about. Okay, it really is what we are all about. It is. There's no I in team at all. Okay, it is that is all about us helping everyone else. There's no point, guys, you know, putting questions in the chat about what you are experiencing at the moment, because this isn't a Q&A. This is just me updating you of what's going on. So Dr. Sahar came on. She gave us some updates about where we are in the campaigns, and she said that the second part of the campaign has started. And if you are on YouTube, you will see many of those videos that are coming out. On this channel, I put up the new campaign video, which was for the free products, which is O Trim, O Mail, and O Net. Looked really good. And obviously, there's one more part of the campaign coming up, and that is for the paid products, which is going to be O Connect and O Tracker. That's coming up next week. Wednesday, obviously, I did my recap. Thursday, we were on our way back from Spain. Yesterday, we had 360, and Ashmi Farah came on, and he gave us some great details and updates, if you remember. He said that things are a lot better now. He said that they were enabling the delete button for all of those thousands of people who came into the system incorrectly. If you do know that you are a user, and how do you check that you are a user and not a founder in the ecosystem? You log into the ecosystem, you go to the profile section, and if you do not see the OFounders icon around where your picture should go, then you are just a user. If you scroll down that page, you will see a delete button. Okay, this is for you to delete that account. Okay, and once you have deleted that account, then you can go through the right steps to sign up and migrate your OFounders account across to the ecosystem. Right, but you must delete that account first before you then re-register that account. Okay, it's very important that you follow those steps. He said it would be ready yesterday for today, and sure enough, it is there as well. Also, edited areas. You will also notice in your ecosystem in the profile section that you can now edit a lot more details, including your country, including your phone number, including your name, can all be edited in that area. Okay, there is a great big button that says edit now. Before it was just a pencil, but now it actually says edit. And you click the edit, you make the changes, and you click save or done, I think it is, and all that information is saved. I've had people asking me, I've tried to get into OFounders and I see the proceed button. Okay, it is very, very important, guys, that you log out of the tabs that are open. What is a tab? A tab is every single time a new page opens on a browser. Okay, it has a little tab at the top, okay, of that browser page. You need to make sure you are logging out of those browser pages, those tabs, okay, before you proceed or when you finish any session. Because if you look at your ecosystem, when you click on various areas, Colonel Daniel Lee, thank you so much for your super sticker, sir. It brings up a whole new web page. You must log out of these web pages, okay, when you finish your session. To access your OFounder back office, okay, you do it through the OFounders tab in your either the profile section, or if you're on a desktop or laptop, it will also be underneath the dashboard to the left. Okay, it's a save button. There you go. Tanya OnPassive said it's a save button. So there you go. Press save once you have finished your editing. If you are getting a proceed blocking you access to look at your OFounders, okay, don't panic, just stay calm. Okay, this will be fixed. All right, a lot of the problems that we have had, okay, a lot of the problems we have had is founders not taking instructions and going off and trying to do their own thing. Okay, rather than just waiting like we asked you to, they think, I know better. Let me go look around. I can access it through here. I can get to it by doing this. This is what is causing most of the problems. Okay, people going into areas the wrong way. okay, and the information that is needed to be taken across or read is not getting read. Okay, so when we say please don't worry, we mean please don't worry. And if we say just wait, we mean just wait. Okay, nothing's going to happen. No one's going to get left behind. Let's go back to 360 with Ash Mufarah. He says that if this migration goes well over the weekend, which I believe it is at the moment, now that these edited and delete buttons are all there, I've heard that everything is going really, really well now, and people are migrating extremely quickly and with ease, that by Monday, not only are we likely to have our referral links for the products that are already in our ecosystem, so that will be for ONet, OMail, and OTrim, but also he is hoping, remember it is what he said we hope to have by Monday. Doesn't mean to say it's definitely going to be by Monday, but December the 5th, he is hoping for us founders, okay, to have access to OConnect. He also said we will have free access to OConnect for 2 whole weeks. Obviously, after that 2-week period, we will be required to purchase that product as a founder before we get that reseller's referral link on it. Okay. Remember, we have to own the product before we can resell the product. If it's a free version, it's free. But obviously, if it's a paid version, we have to physically have purchased it prior to us having that referral link so that we can then go out. Going on to customers, that side of the operation has been working extremely well. Okay, there hasn't been any problems. If you were on 360 yesterday, whilst Ash was talking just about bits and pieces, over 300 new customers came into the ecosystem whilst he was talking. So that side of things has been working really smoothly, and there's been no problems with them at all. What is happening to them? Their names are all getting put into a pool, and when we come to the stage of the referral links and money coming into the wallet, these users will then be put into the rotator, and us founders, okay, we might be lucky enough to get one of them. All right, but that is going to be a continual process. Keep on going. If, like I said, if you notice, Omedia are doing a great job now. They are putting a lot more adverts out there, and on every single one of them, it says register here. That person then registers onto the OnPassive ecosystem, and then they go into that rotator, which in turn will go to a founder. So that's just working on its own. This is all part of the business, the company selling on our behalf, which is what we've always told you. You know, that is already happening now. Okay, you haven't had to lift a finger to get these new customers. They are going to start falling into our organizations in the very near future. So every day almost now, there is lots and lots going on. Really is lots of going on. Ash said as well, the only place to get the correct information is through our back office. Okay, and you access that once again by logging in to your ecosystem, okay, and clicking on the OFounders link that is there, okay, and then that will take you to the OFounders site. All right, see if people are having problems with that, just hang fire, just relax, and we will get that sorted. The tech guys, a big thank you to all of you in Hyderabad who have been working tirelessly to iron out these wrinkles, to make it easier for us founders to do the migration. And also they will then start to get busy within the ecosystem, within the products. If you notice, there's a lot of the features that aren't active at the moment. This is done by design, guys. There's not broken or anything like that. They just haven't had the on switch put onto them. Why? Because the main importance at the moment, okay, is for us to migrate. That is what it's all about at the moment. Okay, is for us. It is for us to go across. Deborah Rule, please reach out to one of the founders who has registered. They will help you get sorted. Okay. If you do, guys, if you do see people in the chat area who are having problems registering or migrating across to the ecosystem, just reach out to them, give them a hand. Okay. We are a team. We are one family. And the quicker we get as many as people as possible across, then the quicker we get our referral links, and the quicker we can then start moving on to the next part. Don't have the I'm all right, Jack attitude. Okay, let's get around people. Let's help them. Remember, everybody is not as tech savvy as each other. Some people struggle. Okay, it really is time for us to step up to the mark as a founder and help our fellow founder to do what needs to be done. Okay, because unless we have the majority, and Ash mentioned 80% of the foundership who have migrated across successfully, we as founders cannot move on to the next stage. So the quicker we do this, the more benefit it is to us as founders to get the referral leaks, for us then to start building our organizations by using it and by sharing it to our user base, okay, our organization, and to invite people to come into the ecosystem and see what it's all about. I'm sure many of you have got people already asking you about OnPassive, asking you about the products, and you are saying, please wait until I get my referral link and then I will certainly give it to you. I've already got a couple of people who want to be resellers, who missed the founder's position, but they want to come into the ecosystem. So I'm waiting with bated breath as well. Anyway, that's about it from me. I don't want to go over any more stuff here, but safe to say, if you do know that you registered as a user and not a founder, if you have not got that founder's badge on your profile section, scroll on down to the bottom and there is a delete button. Delete that account, okay, and then re-register it through the proper channels, and all of your information from founders will migrate across to the ecosystem, and you will have that badge, plus any team members that you had previously will also come across with you to it. Anyway, that's it for me. Marty's going to be coming on at the top of the hour at 12, which is 5 p.m. Chris doesn't do the weekends as far as I know, so he's probably not going to do a live today. At 12 o'clock, in fact, Marty's probably coming on straight after me or shortly, because at 12 o'clock is OTech Pros. That's going to be streamed on YouTube as well, and there's no 8 o'clock tonight, so we can all have a night off. Somebody assist John to how to reset his founder's password, if you would do in the chat area. Again, this is what it's all about. Marty's on at 11:30, so he's coming on in 20 minutes. Thanks, Chris. I hope you managed to get a little bit of sleep, my friend. I noticed that you were still up when I came on this morning, and that was at 6 o'clock. So that would have been at least 2 or 3 o'clock a.m. for Chris. Once again, every single night this week. I'd be surprised if he's managed to get to bed before 3 o'clock. Good man. As you can see, I feel like I'm fighting off a cold or something, and I think many of us are getting a little bit burnt out. But it's all worth it, and it's all worth it because we are doing it for OnPassive for you guys. Okay. Chris is going to be on OTech Pros today as well. Good on you, mate. Okay. That's it from me. I will do a live again tomorrow. I think it's important to give you daily updates. It will be at 10 a.m. Eastern, and it will be at 3 p.m. for you guys in the UK, which makes it 4 for you guys over in Europe. Anyway, thanks very much for coming on. Let me give you a few shouts out. Yeah, let's do that. Narelle Walk-On is still up. Hello, thank you. Barges Kaylee, Roy Davis, and Kaylee Darrell Cook. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Don Parker, Kushal Pegu, Julia Lancaster from Canada, Josie Ray, Bridget Bonsu, Randy Leonard, Maria Teresa Soto, Satya Papu. Hello to you, Casey Zevenberger, Roy Davis, and lovely Pat Parent. Steve Callahan and lovely Dawn McIntyre here as well. Penny Inkton and Peter Hage. We've got Jerry Nix and Sakil Hussain. Saintina Zemanek. I'm going to go for there. Hello to you guys. Deborah Rule, Sakil Hussain, Shrijit, Jana, Yvonne Finn, Chris Johnson, you're here. Hello, buddy. Joe Sordo, hello, my friend. Couple more, then I'm going to slide away. No new ones. Barges Kaylee. Last one is going to go to who wants a shout out? Say hi, Red, and I'll give you a shout out. There you go. Avika Sputsevic. Maybe. I hope I pronounced that. And Patty Carpenter. That's it from me, Don Parker, as well. We love you all. We love everybody, don't we? Why? Because we are OnPassive. That's it from me. Speak to you all tomorrow, guys. Remember, get out there and help people. Okay, the quicker we all migrate across, the quicker we get our referral links, and the quicker we can move on to stage 2 of this amazing business. That's it from me. Bye for now.